Finally free. A Metairie man walked out of prison this afternoon for the first time in about 17 years. Nathan Brown's rape conviction was thrown out last month following the results of new DNA testing that exonerated the 40-year-old. WDSU reporter Andy Cunningham is live with more on how Brown did just hours after becoming a free man. Andy?
Pretty neat moment, Camille, to watch Nathan Brown reunite with his family and friends today, and he allowed us to be a part of that reunion this afternoon just hours after his release from prison.
My grandson, where he at?
The moment he's been waiting for nearly 2 decades, reuniting with his family and friends, including the grandson he's never met.
I'm just glad to be free.
Nathan Brown, now a 40-year-old man, found himself a free man for the first time since August 1997. That's when JPSO deputies arrested him on suspicion he tried to rape a 40-year-old woman at the apartment complex where they both lived. He was later convicted of that charge and sentenced to 25 years in prison. But with the help of the Innocence Project, Brown's case was reopened, and DNA evidence found on the victim's dress exonerated Brown.
I'm just glad to be here today with my friends and my family, and Miss Gina and Miss Vanessa and Miss Stephanie, and just glad to be free. I just thank God for it.
Sitting to his right and left Wednesday afternoon, attorneys for the Innocence Project. They work to clear wrongly convicted people like Mr. Brown.
People just didn't hear his screams that he was innocent.
A humble man, Brown said he never gave up faith his innocence would prevail, and he holds no ill will towards the victim.
I wish her well. I wish she could find comfort in knowing that the guy that really committed this crime would be brought to justice.
As to what he plans to do with his newfound freedom is still being worked out, but he's definitely clear about one thing.
Some real food, some barbecue ribs.
Can't blame him there. And the man whose DNA was found on the victim's dress from saliva samples is already in a Mississippi penitentiary on an unrelated charge. Camille?